coaches and team is head coach Mr. Ye.
I'll start out with a few thank yous to our administration and their staffs, especially Mr. Tenneper and Mr. Dick. We appreciate your tremendous effort and support for us. To our trainers who kept us healthy and ready to compete at the highest level, thank you. And to all the fans, students, parents, community members that supported us during this run, we want to thank you for being there for us. A few things about this team, and I'll be brief. I've never coached a team who cared more about each other and cared less about individual glory than this group right here. Plenty of personal sacrifices were made to become the team that they were. And they weren't the most talented team, but they were the best team in the state. And I don't mean that as a slight. A lot of people have reached out to me since we won state, and these are the comments that have described this group. Passionate, enthusiastic, selfless, intense, gritty, determined, and intelligent. So I could not have described them any better. On our run to the end of the year, which included 4 wins over teams that were ranked ahead of us, including knocking off the defending state champions, Maine West, a week ago, these guys played some really tough teams, but in the end, they ended up being the Illinois State 4A class girls basketball state champions. So congratulations, girls. I want to introduce a bunch of these guys. First off, Coach Ludis is not here. Her daughter is at home throwing up, so she couldn't make it. So Coach Ludis, thank you. Up next, Coach Young. Give him a wave, Coach Young. Thank you. Coach Hernandez. And Coach Allen. I do want to give a shout out to Coach Sponsel. He was not a paid member of our staff, but he worked with our kids a ton. He worked with them from weight training to mental. So thanks, Coach Sponsel. I also want to recognize 4 players that helped out our scout team and prep for the games. They are freshman Nikki Ganella, freshman Casey Urlacher, give it away, freshman Maddie Fay, sophomore Jill Sheen. Up next was the State Manager of the Year, Audrey Klink. Thank you, Audrey. And now we're going to meet the team. Number 1, a senior, Allie Prigge. Number 3, a senior, Grace Cox. Number 10, a senior, Kendall Maloney. Number 14, a junior, Kate Beckmeyer. Number 20, a senior, Katie Hansen. Number 21, a senior, Allie Sheehan. Number 23, a senior, Liz Prigge. Number 32, a sophomore, Anna Schmidt. Number 33, a junior, Hannah Malou. Number 34, a senior, Eleanor Klink. Save a couple people for the end. Our starting 5 throughout this run, who ended up being, this person was one of our best defenders, and I think one of the best defenders in the state. She's a captain, number 22, senior, Caroline Cochran. Up next in our starters was an all-conference player and captain, number 5, junior, Ruthie Montella. Up next is an all-conference, all-area, and all-state honorable mention and captain, senior, number 13, Olivia Hill. next, all conference, all area, third team, all state, number 4, junior Grace LaBarge. And finally, this person was all conference, all area, be patient, 3-time MSL West Player of the Year, first team all state, and captain, number 2, Emily Clazak. Now, we let the player out, okay? Really quick, I don't know if you know this happened last weekend. There was a state 3-point contest that took place. It took place alongside our tournament games. Ella Burns qualified for the state 3-point shooting contest by winning the regional and sectional rounds. Ella posted the highest round in the state prelims on Thursday. She won the state's 4A 3-point championship by making 13 of 15 as the last shooter on Friday night. On Saturday, she competed against the 1A, 2A, 3A champions and beat them all to become the Illinois Queen of the Hill 3-point shooting champion. A senior, number 11, Ella Burns. Here's her award she won. Ella, may I present it to our principal? So, in that spirit, we're going to do a couple contests. If we could get a couple basketball girls and figure out what end Ella wants to shoot on. We're going to basically call this Beat the Queen. Okay, Ella was the Queen of the Hill. Ella's going to shoot for 30 seconds. So girls, there's basketballs down by there. Ella's going to shoot for 30 seconds. We're going to see how many threes she's going to hit, and then we're going to call up teachers to compete against her. Here we go, Ella, you ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We have some guest shooters, so you guys need 2 more basketballs. We're going to do it on each end. Coming out next, in our next matchup, is Mr. Craddock versus Mr. Keski. Come on out.